Did you hear the ridiculous news that the Rolls-Royce CEO is recently unrivaled? CEO Torsten Müller-Ötvös revealed the most luxurious car that has ever been made before. This is the first electric Rolls-Royce. It is engineered from client feedback and over 1.5 million miles of testing and contains over 4 miles of electrical wiring. Have you ever wondered what would happen if you flipped your brand new Rolls-Royce Spectre for a jaw-dropping profit? Well, today we dive deep into the consequences that await those who dare to turn their Spectre into a golden ticket. But before we kick things off, don't forget to buckle up by hitting that like button. Electrification has been a part of Rolls-Royce's history for over a century. Founder Charles Royce foresaw the potential of electric cars way back in 1900. Charles Rolls knew it 123 years ago. An electric powertrain would be ideal. No smoke and dirty hands anymore. He said that after taking a ride in an electric car. Indeed, you hear it right, they already existed back then. However, Rolls-Royce did not consider it because good charging options were lacking. That didn't align with Rolls-Royce's mission because they wanted to offer the very best, a car that effortlessly performs in every aspect. Now, with charging stations multiplying at an unprecedented pace and the US set to deploy 1.2 million EV chargers by 2030, the luxury brand has no more excuses. Rolls-Royce introduced the Spectre as the next generation of the brand and successor to the Phantom Coupe. The introduction of the Spectre represents a significant milestone in the automotive industry, as it foreshadows the eventual demise of combustion engine vehicles. Rolls-Royce has announced its strategic decision to retire the iconic V12 engine entirely by the end of the decade. This bold move aligns with the company's vision to transform into a fully electric brand by the year 2030. This is the start of a bold new chapter for our marquee, our extraordinary clients, and the luxury industry. For this reason, I believe Spectre is the most perfect product that Rolls-Royce has ever produced, stated Ötvös in a press release. Stick along to know why Rolls-Royce bans Spectre buyers. The Rolls-Royce brand symbolizes luxury. Therefore, the company mantra is that every piece of detail incorporated in their vehicles is a story of luxury by itself. In fact, the company uses superior materials for creating each component. There isn't a single element in the car made of plastic. It cannot be found anywhere in the build. The Spectre boasts an array of exciting new features. Its Pantheon front grille, the largest among all Rolls-Royce models, has been beautifully redesigned. The iconic Spirit of Ecstasy has also undergone a stunning transformation. The car's 23-inch wheels are truly massive, setting a new record for Rolls-Royce. Additionally, the introduction of Starlight doors perfectly complements the Starlight headliner. Under the hood, the Spectre is powered by 2 electric motors that generate an impressive combined output of 577 horsepower and 664 pound-feet of torque. This remarkable power is delivered to all 4 wheels. Despite its luxurious nature, this coupe commands a weight of 6,559 pounds, surpassing even the Rolls-Royce Cullinan SUV. However, the Spectre achieves a remarkable 0 to 60 acceleration time of 4.4 seconds, with the top speed limited to 155 miles per hour. Furthermore, it boasts an estimated range of 310 miles according to the EPA. Rolls-Royce does not aim to set records. For years, Rolls-Royce has prided itself on building the best cars in the world, but that doesn't mean breaking records. They don't strive for having the largest battery on Earth or achieving the longest distance on a single charge. Instead, they focus on absolute top quality and the most comfortable driving experience. According to research conducted by this top manufacturer, Rolls-Royce customers find the range and performance to be satisfactory. It's important to note that the average Rolls-Royce owner has at least 5 cars. Customers particularly appreciate the convenience of never having to refuel in public, but instead being able to charge their vehicles at home with maximum privacy. This luxurious experience is now available for a price that should start around $400,000. In a recent interview with Car Dealer magazine, Müller-Ötvös explained many buyers see Spectre as the very first proposition in the ultra-luxury segment to go electric, and that is quite something, with 40% of buyers new to the brand. He added, "It's a similar kind of feeling as in 2007, to carry your very first iPhone in your pocket to be seen behind the wheel of a Spectre." Unlike the iPhone, Rolls-Royce will not allow its electric Spectre Super Coupe to be traded like a phone. Müller-Ötvös told dealers that buyers looking to flip the Spectre for a profit would be banned from buying another Rolls-Royce model for life. At a launch event in California, the brand's leader said you first need to qualify for the car, and then you might get a slot for an order. If buyers try to resell for a profit, he says, they're going immediately on a blacklist and this is it. You will never ever have the chance to acquire again. Rolls-Royce is expected to start deliveries of the Spectre in the fourth quarter of 2023. It is proving to be extremely popular, and the brand CEO has said there could be a need to increase production. Of those who have ordered a Spectre, some 40% are new buyers of the brand. Prices start around $424,000, £330,000. But according to the report, most will leave the factory with a price tag upward of $578,000, £450,000. Rolls-Royce isn't the first brand to express frustration with car flippers. Back in 2017, Porsche GT boss Andreas Pruninger stated that Porsche was keeping an eye on customers who flip cars to limit their access to special vehicle allocations. Pruninger expressed his personal desire to see Porsche cars being used as they were intended, rather than sitting idle and collecting dust. He strongly disliked the idea of people buying their cars solely for financial gain, emphasizing that it was never Porsche's intention. More recently, General Motors GM made an announcement that sent shockwaves through the automotive community. GM revealed that they would penalize customers who flipped their Corvette Z06 by voiding certain warranties if the car was sold within a year. Moreover, those who engaged in flipping the Z06 would be ineligible for future allocations of GM vehicles. These measures have understandably upset high-end car dealers who rely on buying and selling valuable, limited-edition cars to make substantial profits. Their business model has been significantly affected by these manufacturer actions, adding to their frustration and financial concerns. Despite the claims, some have already lined up buyers. Supercar dealer Tim Hartley, known for selling used second-hand Rolls-Royce vehicles, said he has already agreed to two $65,000, 50,000-pound premiums for Spectre models. Hartley disagrees with the brand's leader, saying, "Money talks and manufacturers will never stop successful entrepreneurs, businessmen, and aristocrats from selling their cars." He says he doesn't believe it's fair for car makers to tell customers who have spent close to £500,000 on a car what they can do with it. He added, "It's not right. People's circumstances change. They could have a genuine reason for the sale, such as financial problems." I understand Müller-Ötvös's perspective in wanting to safeguard the reputation of the brand's initial all-electric model, but completely banning individuals for engaging in flipping seems a bit excessive. Accordingly, the upcoming Spectre will have a limited time frame where it can be sold at a premium, allowing some owners to capitalize on this opportunity. Given that many Rolls-Royce buyers are involved in business, it's not uncommon for them to prioritize financial gain in such situations. But what is it that differentiates this brand from other brands that compete in this market segment? Well, everything and nothing. Quite a confusing answer this is, but it is the best short answer that can describe the current situation with Rolls-Royce and its competition. Let's explain a bit. Rolls-Royce is one of the most unique brands that exist on this planet. This can be taken to an extent that the company is not really in the competition race with other companies. In fact, all of the features that construe the uniqueness of this brand cannot be found in any other company. Furthermore, no one is even coming merely close to Rolls-Royce, and the pricing and the overall promotion strategies are the most reflective proof of that. According to the CEO of the company, Rolls-Royce is not even in the car business. They are selling luxury goods, not vehicles. Rolls-Royce's decision to implement a lifetime blacklisting of car flippers represents a strong commitment to its brand and its loyal customers. While it may spark debate within the industry, the luxury car manufacturer hopes that this bold move will deter those seeking to profit from their vehicles and preserve the exclusivity of the Rolls-Royce driving experience. What are your thoughts? Do you believe Rolls-Royce's decision to blacklist customers who profit from reselling their first EV is justified? Or is Müller-Ötvös onto something? Let us know in the comments. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out how Rimac EV hypercar smashes world record challenging Elon Musk, then click on the left. And if you do not want to miss any videos, then please click that subscribe button.